Everybody doing well, rested well. So we got our local tractor club here, and this is our first event. It's like a swapping shop, but I ain't gonna sell none of these. I just want to show them off. So we're gonna take, this is a 1915 Fuller Johnson. This one me and Dad bought at Denton 15 years ago. This is the one I fixed or got back running in the spring, about March or so. Yeah, it did not come with this cart with the tires, but it makes it a whole lot easier to move. And then here is the McCormick Darren that we've featured. I did put it on steel wheels, and that's a lot of hard work, y'all, moving that thing. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna save these axles and stuff for the other two. I'm gonna go get next week. Yeah, I'm getting 2 more engines. Save the wheels for them, and I'm gonna put rubber wheels on this because this is a beast here trying to move, and it ain't no easier on gravel. So yeah, we're gonna update it to modern technology and put some non-flat wheels on it, just so I ain't gotta worry about it, you know, getting a hole, getting leaks in or whatever. Yeah, it don't look good for the time. It's not original, but I'm about ease of use, easy, you know, easily moving it. Because I want to use these. They're not going to be parked in a building and just be used for shows. When I buy something, I like to use it. I don't like to buy it and look at it. That one, the Fuller Johnson, I hooked to this corn sheller. This one here is actually running backwards, because when this flywheel's going this way, the pulley's going that way on the other side. This arrow's got to go clockwise, but it's going counterclockwise, and I didn't realize that till the other day when I was putting the wheels on. So what I'll be doing after the show is taking the grinder off, taking the motor off. We're going to take one of these boards here, we'll have to figure it out, and cut it in just like these are cut in. That's cut down into the 2x4. We'll do the same thing back here, and we're just going to swap them. We're going to put the motor back here and the grinder up there. That would make it turn in the direct rotation. That way I can still use it. As this thing, as fast as this thing runs, it'll pump out some ground corn. So that's a project coming up pretty soon. But yeah, we're going to take the McCormick Darren and the grinder just for show at this point, because it is running backwards. The hit and miss and this grinder will be grinding corn. And then we got the corn sheller. And look, I still got room for one more grinder and one more sheller. Hopefully I don't find nothing that I would like to buy, because I'm going to get 2 engines Monday. I need to save my money for that. They're 2 engines just like, you'll have to wait. And then my fiance, she's going to take her tumblers. She's got a ton of tumblers. That's what she makes, tumblers, and there's wind spinners, and we make homemade soap. And we've got corn to shell. They use mainly this, I guess, for feed. And I hadn't actually run no feed in a couple weeks because of the rain and everything been so busy. So anything we grind today will come back and be used for chicken feed. So it won't go to waste. Speaking of which, I need to go get my cornmeal. Alright, so pardon me, this has been sitting here since last Saturday. Except the sifter. This is what I use to sift the grains from different stages. Actually bought a second one. Makes it a whole lot quicker. So this is your corn flour. This is what's left. This is the end result. Corn flour. You got a little bit of yellow in there, but that's flour. Then you got your cornmeal. Real fine cornmeal. Looks good. Then we got coarse grits. Coarse grits. And anything above that is the next stage is what I call bird seed, which is really, really coarse, and then the step before that, well, that's just the hull. That goes into a feed bin that goes to a neighbor's farm. So we're gonna load up all this. Some nice Indian corn here. I gotta quit talking. I need to start working. I told fiance I was coming out here to get stuff to put in the truck, and I'm sitting out here talking. I just wanted to show y'all that real quick. Alright, so we're getting set up here. We're out here at Sunny Oaks, out here on 2427. Swap and Shop, pumpkin patch. And they just said 2 behemoth hit and miss engines just showed up. We'll have to go look at that in a little bit. If y'all see anything you like, I can insert her link on from Facebook, and y'all can contact her directly. She does all these tumblers. She can do custom. And there's your John Deere and a red, like a Massey. Does these wind spinners, which is a good breeze today. We do a little bit of everything. And then here's the setup over here. Had to run back home, get my batteries for the hit and miss. And I'm gonna show them, you know, how to use the shell corn, how to ground corn. I'll probably give some away for bird seed or whatever. And then I brought this in just demonstration. But I've realized there's gonna be rubber wheels put on this thing. It's not worth the strain and all that for it. We're gonna put the rubber wheels on it, like that's on the hit and miss there. They were flat free. It's just not worth it to me. And then the homemade donkey milk soap. About anything you can think of.
love us to go plant them.
Oh yeah, I do too.
It's amazing. I got a song in it.
You do?
It's got that
How you? Yeah. This is a tractor club we're a part of. And we're gonna put it on the YouTube.
Oh, okay.
On the farm channel.
Oh, that's good. They got a good variety of stuff.
You got him in the eye on his corn sheller over there. I swear I ain't got enough room for it.
He sold it.
Did he?
Yeah, he sold the big one.
Good. Somebody was down there asking me about one. I said, well, that gentleman right there in front of us has got one. So, good. You don't mind being on YouTube, do you?
No,
okay. I can blur your face out if need be. Okay.
No, don't scare nobody.
How you, Mr. Burleson?
All right, how are you?
Doing good.
Yeah, well, it's good to see you.
Good to see you. Let me get out of the way of that sign reflected right in my eyeball. I seen you had the John Deere hit and miss.
Yeah. I had it raining. Was it raining when you seen it?
No, you pulling in.
Oh, what? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you pulling in with it. It's actually a small corn sheller. That's a lot more work. Chicken water, homemade. That's a big grinding disc. Look, kids, try texting on that phone. What brand is this one? Economy? Associated, okay. Earlier, 8 horsepower. Well, maybe it's rock cover. Yeah, we got ignition coil on it. How are you?
Hey there. How you doing?
Doing good. You don't mind being on YouTube, do you? Okay. What we doing here?
We're making boot hooks for like your cowboy boots and stuff.
Okay.
That's what we're making.
Okay. How they done it years ago?
Yes, sir. It's what we enjoy doing. It's something. It's a hobby.
Yeah.
I went up to Boone to the Mountain Man show, Houston's Conway,
Yeah.
and took blacksmithing up on Turtle Island.
Hey, your wife will tell us about that.
So took up a hobby and how to make stuff.
Nothing wrong with that. You never know when you may,
Oh yeah.
anybody may need something made. Cause I'm sure there's an art to this.
Yes. And it's a learning experience. I don't think you never learn it all. You learn a easier technique,
Yeah.
and you learn how hard it was in the old days.
Oh yeah.
This young man's been coming to our farm, and he's wanting to learn how to do blacksmithing.
Yeah.
So he comes to our farm on the weekend. He's learning. I'm learning him what I learned at Houston.
Nothing wrong with that. Gotta pass it down.
That's right.
When I first walked through here earlier, I said, dang, somebody cooking something good.
This young man's trying to make it hook, get it tighter.
I just got it too.
There you go. Need to heat it up a little bit.
Yep.
Hot job in the summertime though.
Oh yes, sir. Imagine back in the old days, I mean, when they didn't have fans and stuff, it was really hot.
Yeah. Imagine most of this was done in a building
Yeah.
and no breeze through there either.
No, sir. Gotta get it hot.
Yep.
Stick it deep.
Oh yeah.
This young man here had never done nothing like this. 2 weeks ago, he came to our farm and he made his first boot hook last weekend, and he's hooked now. And
You make something from nothing though. That's pretty cool.
right,
And there's art and skill to this.
something that might be junk to others, you can take and make something, make a hanger,
Yeah.
and if you mess up, just try again.
Yeah.
Hold on. That's what you want. Cool it off. You stick it down in that water a little bit, within a minute or two, it's cool enough to handle.
Yeah.
And on the table over there is some stuff we made.
All right.
Are you from this area?
Yeah, I'm with the tractor club.
Okay. There's so many people in the club. I remember you now.